That's it. That's it. That's all. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. In today's video, I'll be styling my hair in a wash and go using Taliah Waajid products. My hair has been washed and conditioned, and I have it in like Bantu knots under the plastic cap, and I'm keeping it under the plastic cap so it can stay wet, even though this piece is getting a little dry. I'm using the Taliah Waajid, the Great Detangler Leave-In Conditioner and Co-Wash as a leave-in. On one side, on this left side, I'm going to use the Curl Cream Creamy Hair Lotion, light formula, no flaking, made with avocado oil and shea butter. I'm going to use that on this side. It goes on to say it defines and moisturizes curls, light creamy formula, controls frizz, flyaways, no buildup. Okay, I'm going to use that on this side. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. On this side, and this is my right, I'm going to use the Taliah Waajid Curls Waves Naturals Curly Curl Cream. It says paraben free, extreme curl definition, no buildup or frizz, moisturizes and conditions hair with shea butter and sage. So I'm going to use that on this side to go on my hair after the leave-in as a way to have extra barrier of moisture. I'm going to be using Wetline Xtreme gel for this wash and go, so I want a little something under it. And I had both of these creams. I was trying to decide which one to use. I said, well, why don't I do a comparison and see how it turns out? So on my left side, I'm going to use this one. And on the right side, I'm going to use the Curly Curl Cream. And this one is the Creamy Hair Lotion. And typically with my wash and goes, what my process is, I put in my leave-in. If I'm going to add a cream, which I am this time, I'll then add the cream and the leave-in, and then I'll kind of put my hair back under the plastic cap for a while so it can soak in that moisture, and then I'll apply the gel. So what I'm getting ready to show you guys right now is me putting on these cream stylers along with the leave-in. So I did put the leave-in. I only put a nickel size. And so on this side, I'm going to put the Curly Curl Cream. We're going to call this one the Creamy Hair Lotion, okay? And that's all I'm putting in. It's like a nickel size. I do not want to go overboard with the creams. I'm just going to put a nickel size. I'm going to rub it through real good. Real good. Feels okay. Has a light perfume smell. Doesn't smell like anything in particular. Feels okay. Not necessarily feeling too moisturized. And that was kind of the same feeling with the leave-in. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just want to make sure I put it in here well. And I'm going to twist it back up until I'm ready to put the gel in. And I'll come back and show you guys me putting the gel in and how well the gel goes in. It's not feeling too soft. I mean, it feels okay, but we'll see. So that's one side, right? Okay, let's do this side. And like I said, right now, in this hair right here, it has been pre-pooed, washed, and leave-in. Not leave-in, deep condition hair. these white flakes are from. I hope they go away. Feels okay. Feels okay. Just want to rub it in good. That's the leave-in. Okay. Okay. Feels okay. Feels okay. Okay. Hold on. My hands are slippery now. I'm gonna put in the curly curl cream. Now this is the thicker one. It has that same faint perfumey smell. Now I've used this before for like twist outs and braid outs, and I got really good results with this. And I know it's really thick. I'm not gonna use a lot. This is thick. See how this feels. It feels a little more moisturizing than the curly, what's that? The curly, what is it? Creamy hair lotion. It feels a little more moisturizing to me. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the ends. I don't want to put too much product. I'm already seeing some white stuff that I pray goes away. So yeah, this side, I like how this side feels more. Okay, but I'm gonna go through with it. I'm gonna go through with the comparison. Yeah, I like this side better. Sure, we get that worked in real good. Then I'm gonna twist it back up. So, and I'm gonna put this through my hair, all the way through my hair. Then I'll come back and I'll go through and apply the gel for the wash and go. So I'm gonna finish applying this off camera, guys, and I'll be back when I'm ready to show you guys putting in the gel and what that looks like. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have applied the leave-in, Taliah Waajid, the Great Detangler. I have applied the leave-in. And on this side, I've applied the Curly Curl Cream Creamy Hair Lotion on this side, okay? And on this side, I've applied the Taliah Waajid Curly Curl Cream, and this is the thicker cream. And I actually like how this went on better. So that's what I did. And I put my hair in these twists, and I am getting ready to apply the gel for my wash and go. Right now, I still like how this side feels, but okay, we're gonna start putting in the gel for the wash and go. See how it looks. And oldie but goodie, Wetline Xtreme. Haven't used it in a long time. Still smells the same. And I'm gonna put this in. And I usually get good definition with Wetline Xtreme. I haven't used it in a long time, but with it being a heavier gel, that's why I wanted to put some kind of moisturizing cream under it, and more than just the leave-in. So this is my first time using the Taliah Waajid products under a gel, any gel actually. Like I said, I've used that thicker curly curl cream for a twist out and braid out, stuff like that before, and it did work. It worked really well. It gave great definition. So I'll do that too. I'll do a video on that, probably doing a braid out or wash and go. I mean braid out or twist out, sorry. Okay. And this white residue, which I'm scared of, but hopefully it goes away when I get under the dryer. Seems to be going on fine. And again, how I do my wash and go, guys, I just smooth it through, try to get gel on every piece of hair. I do it in kind of big sections, so that's why I open it up like this and I apply some more gel. Make sure I get inside the section, open it up, get some gel inside, and then continue to just smooth it through. And I go down and I make sure I get the ends real good. Don't forget the ends. You know, you always can have a nice looking wash and go if you make sure you get the ends real good. Even if you end up having some frizz at the roots, if you have that good curl and definition on the end, it still ends up looking nice. So I'm gonna keep doing this. And like I said, the method I typically use is I'll smooth, and then I'll separate it where it wants to separate. Let me add a little more to these ends. Get in the roots real good. And then you can see how it's starting to, you know, clump. And then you just separate it, you know, where you feel the clumps at. So that's how I typically do it. Let me wipe my hands. Sorry, got drop off camera. Sorry, guys. Need to wipe my hands. Okay. Okay. See, it's starting to define. And then sometimes I do the praying hands too while I'm doing this. This is typically what I do. And I'll let that, I'll do it like that. And sometimes I do it this side good. And I'll let it sit for a minute. And then I'll come back and, you know, separate it. Let me start on this side. Okay, this is the other side with the thicker cream. Let's see. This is the side with the thicker cream. It feels moisturized. It really does. The other side felt moisturized too. At first, when I put on the leave-in did not feel real moisturizing to me. And it could be because, like I said, it contains coconut oil. And coconut oil just doesn't agree with my hair for some reason. I always, and I haven't used it like directly on my hair in a long time. But it, I tried to use it because, back in, the natural hair, earlier natural hair days, it was like a staple, people like, I use coconut oil. Of course, you try, different things. And so I tried it. It just did not agree with my hair. Made it feel hard. And so, and back then, I think I used to pre-poo with oils at 1 hour, and I would mix it with olive oil, which was, it made it better. But straight coconut oil, no, it did not agree with my hair. So some people use it. Some people, I'm sure, still use it and swear by it. To each his own. All of our hair is different, and you got to do what works for your hair. I mean, you're the one, doing your hair, feeling your hair, and seeing how it acts, to different products. And, you do what works best for you. You know how you want your hair to look and feel. So, coconut oil works for you. Use coconut oil if that's your choice. Doesn't work for me. And so sometimes, in products I see it, I like, oh, how's it gonna act? But I still try a whole lot of different things, and some of those things have coconut oil. And that's just me because, I'm a product junkie, and I like to try a lot of stuff. So, and sometimes, it's okay, but sometimes my hair feels, wonky. And like I said, that leave-in, I wasn't feeling that at all. But it was a part of the line, so that's why I went on and used it. So I can, try to see how everything works together and how everything will work together for this wash and go. Okay. So this is the thicker cream side. And this residue, like this coming off of my fingers, sometimes I work it in, but sometimes I wipe it off because I don't want to end up with a lot of snow. When my hair gets dry, I don't want to end up with a lot of snow. So I do try to take some of it off. And if I feel I need some more gel, I'll apply some more gel. That's just how I do it. And I am heavy-handed with the gel. Make sure I get those ends. It's starting to separate. Okay. Get a little more gel. And I know I do mine in big sections, but this is how I always style my hair when I'm doing my hair. No matter what style I'm doing, wash and go, twist style, if I put rods in it or whatever, I start off with these sections, usually 8 sections. And if I want to divide it up more, I'll split these sections. Usually I don't. Sometimes for twist out and braid out, I might. Sometimes, if I feel like I want a little more definition or something, I'll split it up. Get those ends, get those ends, get those ends. together. And it's going to curl up. Even though as straight as it's looking, it's going to curl all the way up with shrinkage. Look at this side, starting to shrink up already. So yeah, guys, so this is how it's looking so far. My wash and go. So I'm going to finish up off camera so I can look in a mirror and really see what I'm doing. And I'll come back. I'm going to sit under the dryer and come back and show you guys what it's looking like. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have applied the Wetline Xtreme gel to my hair, and this is what it's looking like. Thinking I might kind of have a fluffy wash and go using these products. So my hair is still wet. I have to get under the dryer. And as you can see, my lighting's probably changed a little bit because it has gotten later in the evening. It took me a while to get this done. And I, you know, tried to like separate my hair a bit. So, yeah, this is what it's looking like. Gonna get under the dryer and then probably get ready for bed. And I'll come back and show you guys the finished results. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day after I did a wash and go last night with the Taliah Waajid products. Real quick, let me review what I used. I had washed and deep conditioned my hair. I used the Taliah Waajid, the Great Detangler, as a leave-in. And then I followed that up with the 2 curly curl creams. And they have a curly curl cream, the creamy hair lotion, which is like a lighter cream. And then they also have a curly curl cream that's like the thicker cream. And I used the light cream on this side, on the left side, and I used the heavier cream on the right side. So this is, again, the next day. I sat under the dryer maybe 20 minutes, and then for the other parts that were wet, I kind of just zapped it with the hair dryer. And last night, I just put it in these 3, one up here, 3 puffs, if you will, and 2 right here. And I put a big silk scarf on it. I need to get me one of those really big bonnets, because the bonnet that I have, I cannot fit my hair like if it's like this under it. Like if I have like twists or braids, I can fit my hair under it, but with it like this, I can't. So I had a big silk scarf I just kind of loosely tied around, and it stayed on. So this is what I did. I haven't done any extra stretching or anything. So this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. I might lay this up here like this. Maybe. And let me tell you how it feels, okay? Let's see. It feels soft. It has a little bit of a cast on it. Do you guys see any snow? I don't really see any snow. The lighter cream side, it feels like it has less of a cast on it. It still has a really slight cast, but it's not as heavy. It's a little, the cast feels a little heavier on this side, but still like a light cast. So look, I got movement. It's a little fluffy, which is okay with me. It's a little fluffy, but I think it's, for the most part, it's good definition. It feels good. It feels good. So this is a good combination here. I used the Taliah Waajid products, and I forgot the gel I used this time was Wetline Xtreme, you know, oldie but goodie. I usually get a pretty good wash and go with Wetline Xtreme. Even though I'm looking for a more botanical like gel that could give me a good wash and go. If you guys know of a good, you know, more natural type gel, one of the botanical ones, I guess, if you guys know of a good gel that could give my type 4 curls a good wash and go with good definition, please let me know. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'll do half up, half down. Leave it up there like that. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's what this wash and go is looking like. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions for me, any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace.